Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Our Google Ads series is going on. If you want to watch the whole series, you can come to our channel and watch those videos from here. Okay, so in today's lecture, we'll see how to set up dynamic search ads. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, we'll get to know what is dynamic search ad and what are the benefits of using dynamic search ad. And in the later part of the video, we'll see how we can practically create a dynamic search set. Okay, so we are in the official documentation of Google about dynamic search sets. So let's see what they say about it. Dynamic search sets are the easiest way to find customers searching on Google for precisely what you offer. Ideal for advertiser with a well-developed website or a large inventory. Dynamic search sets use your website content to target your ads and can help fill in the gaps of your keyword-based campaign. Dynamic search ad headlines and landing pages are also generated using content from your website, which keeps your ads relevant and saves you time. All you need to do is add a creative description. Without dynamic search ad, even well-managed Google Ads account with many keywords can miss relevant searches, experience delays getting ads written for new products, or get out of sync with what's actually available on advertisers' websites. So they have mentioned couple of benefits of using dynamic search ad. First one is saves time. No more mapping keywords, bits, and add text to each product on your website. Plus, dynamic search ad may have help you advertise to new markets faster than other alternatives. Next one is show relevant dynamically generated headlines with your ads. When a customer search is relevant to your product or service, Google Ads will dynamically generate an ad with a clear headline for the most relevant page on your site. Next one is control your ads. You can show ads based on your entire website or specific categories or pages, or prevent your ads from showing for products that are temporarily out of stock. Next one is capture additional traffic. Dynamic search ad can help you gain additional traffic and sales, identifying new surveying opportunities that you aren't already targeting with keywords. And the last one is display URLs are based on your final URL domain. You no longer have to enter your display URL when creating a new ad. Instead, Google Ads will use the domain from your final URL and show it as your ads display URL. Okay, so they have given us some instructions about how they show, how targeting works, how headlines work, and some of the best practices. So I'll share this doc file in the video description so that you can study further about dynamic search set. So let's see how we can practically create dynamic search sets. So I'll be creating basically two ad groups. One will be with the residential cleaning service and another one will be with the commercial cleaning service. As you know, for creating dynamic search ad, we just need to enter two descriptions and all the headlines, display URLs and other stuffs will be dynamically generated. That's why I have written two descriptions for commercial cleaning service ad group and two descriptions for residential cleaning service ad groups. And I'll be using two ad extension or assets. One is call out and other one is call assets. Okay. So let's create a new dynamic search ad campaign. So before creating a dynamic search ad, make sure you have set up conversion tracking properly. So if I try to show you, I'll go to the tools and settings option and I'll click on conversions. Okay. So let's wait a little bit. If I scroll down a little bit, then you can see submit lead form conversion. So if I go to the contact us page, then you will see a form available here. Okay, so let's wait a little bit. You can see there is a form available in our contact us page. So whenever a user submit this form, I want to track this as a conversion. So that's what I did over here, submit lead form conversion. And as the phone call lead conversions, I'll be using call assets. So whenever a user uses our call assets and call to our phone number, then I want to track this as call from ads, and next one is phone calls to a website. So if I go to my website, you can see there is a phone number visible here. So whenever a user come to my website after seeing my ads and call to this phone number, I want to track this as a phone call website conversion. So that's what I did over here. So conversion tracking has been set up properly. So let's create a new campaign. For creating new campaign, I just need to click on this blue button called new campaign. Okay. Just wait a little bit. Then I have to choose a campaign objective. So I'm going to choose leads from here. And as the conversion goal, I'll choose phone call leads and submit lead form. So I'm going to remove add to baskets. Okay. And I'll remove purchases as well. Okay. So I'll click on continue. Then I will select the campaign type as search. Okay. Then I'll name the campaign as DSA, means dynamic search ads, cleaning service. Then my campaign objective is leads. Okay, perfect. I'll click on continue. Then I'll click on start new. Okay. So we are in the bidding page. So if I click on this, you can see we have 4 bidding strategies available here, like conversions, conversion value, clicks, and impression share. As you know, those two are smart bidding. So for accessing those smart bidding, we need to have at least 25 to 30 conversions in our account. Currently, we don't have any. That's why I'm going to choose clicks from here. If you want, you can set a maximum cost per click bid limit from here. I'll click on next. Then we're in the network portion. Okay. So this is showing because you can see over here, I have exceeded 25 drafts. So that's why it is showing like this. So ignore it. So in the network option, you can choose the networks as Google Search Partner and Display Partner. For me, I am going to deselect both of them. If you want, you can choose any of them. Okay. And I will enter the location as United States because I want to advertise my service on USA. So I'm going to target United States, and from the location options, I'm going to choose the second one, presence people in or regularly in your targeted location. And as the language, I will keep my campaign language as English. If you want, you can customize the languages from this section. Okay. And I will not be using audience segments for dynamic search ads. So I'm going to click on more settings, and I will keep ad rotation as optimize prefer best performing ads, and I'll not give any end dates over here. And ad schedule, I will schedule the ads from Monday to Friday. So I'm going to select Monday to Fridays from here, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I'm going to choose 9 a.m. from here and 6 p.m. from here as well. Okay. So I'll scroll down a little bit, and this is 6. Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to click on more settings again. And in the dynamic search ad setting, I will click on this, and I need to give my website URL over here. So I'm going to copy my website URL, okay, from here, and I'm going to paste it over here. Okay. Perfect. Then I'll click on next. Then we're in the ad group section. So as I already told you, I'll be creating 2 ad groups. So I'm gonna name the ad group, first ad group as commercial cleaning service. So I'll copy it from here and name the ad group as commercial cleaning service. Okay, perfect. Then you can see over here, you can target the ad group as use exact URLs and create rule-based URL. So you just need to put a website URL or landing page URL over here. Like this is our landing page URL. So you can copy it from here. And if I choose use a exact URL, then you can paste it over here and click on add. Okay. Then this URL will be generated, okay, as landing page URL. And if you choose rule-based URL, then you need to choose this one, and you need to choose URL, then contains. So this is for commercial cleaning. You can see in your landing page somewhere commercial cleaning is available. Okay, so I'm gonna write commercial cleaning, and I'll click on add. Then you can see URL contains commercial cleaning. Okay, so you can use any of them. For me, I will be choosing the second one, URL based targeting. Okay, then we're in the ads section. You can see over here final URL. It will be dynamically generated landing page, because I have given the landing page this one. So on the basis of this, it will be dynamically generated, and headlines will also be dynamically generated. Display URL will also be dynamically generated. What we need to do, we need to provide two descriptions. So I have already written two descriptions for this ad group. So I'm going to use it over here. So this will be used as description 1, get affordable commercial cleaning services at Porto Cleaning, call us now. And the second description I'm going to use, we're in the business over 25 years and have served more than 500 plus clients, book now. So this will be used as description 2. Okay, perfect. Then you can see how they will look like. So business name, dynamically generated, display URL, dynamically generated headline, and this is for description. Okay, so I'm gonna click on done. Then I'll click on next, and I'll be using two ad assets. So for the time being, I'll not be using site link asset. I'll be using call out asset and call asset. So I'm gonna click on call out, and if I scroll down a little bit, then I have an option called new call out. So I'm gonna enter all the call out assets from here. So first call out asset will be 25 years in the business. So I'm gonna enter is this as call out text 1, and as call out text 2, I'll be using 24/7 services. So I'll copy it from here and paste it over here. Next one is trained professionals. So I'm gonna copy it from here and paste it in the call out text 3. And as fourth call out, I'm gonna be using insured and bonded. Okay, so this will be used as call out text 4. So I'm gonna click on save. And you can see, if you click on preview, then you can see the preview of those call out assets. Okay, so we need to create a call asset. So I'm going to click on calls, and I have already written a phone number. So I'm going to copy it from here, and if I scroll down a little bit, and I'm going to click on new call. So you need to select your country from here. Like I'll be using United States, and I'm going to provide the phone number over here. Okay, and you can see over here call reporting is turned on, and as conversion action, I'm going to choose either use account settings or call formats. You can choose any of them. So I'm going to click on save, and if I click on preview, then you can see how this will be looking like. Okay, so I have used call out assets and call assets. So I'm going to click on next. Then I have to enter a daily budget. So I'm gonna enter the daily budget as $50. Okay, then I will click on next. So Google is checking whether my campaign has any errors or not. So if everything is okay, they will let our campaign to be published. So yeah, you can review the campaign from this section. Like if you want to change campaign name, campaign types, campaign objective, goals, biddings, networks, location, languages, audience, schedule, okay, dynamic ads target, extension, budget. If you want to customize any of this, you can do it. And if everything is okay, you can click on publish campaign. Okay, so I'm going to publish the campaign. As I told you, I'll be creating two ad groups. So currently I have one. So I'll create another ad group. Okay. So first one is for commercial cleaning service and the next one is for residential cleaning service. So I'll go to the ad group. You can copy this ad group or paste it, but I will do it manually. Okay. So I'll click on plus. Just wait a little bit. Then I'll choose dynamic from here. Click on continue and I will name that group as residential cleaning service. So I'm going to copy it from here and paste it over here. Okay, perfect. So you can choose either of this. Like you can choose use exact URL or you can choose use rules to target web pages. So I'm going to choose the second one. So URL will be selected and I will give this as residential cleaning. Okay, so URL contains residential cleaning. I'm gonna click on add. Then you can see over here URL contains residential cleaning. Okay, then I'll click on save and continue. Then we're in the add section. So you can see over here final URL will be dynamically generated. Headlines will be dynamically generated and display URL will be dynamically generated. So what I need to do, I need to provide two descriptions. Okay, so I have already written two descriptions for this residential cleaning service. So first one will be, we always use eco-friendly products. Book your home cleaning today. Get quote now. So I'm gonna copy it from here and paste it in the description one. And as description 2, I'll be using get high quality residential service, serve 500 plus clients with 99% satisfaction rate, call now. So I'll copy it from here and use it in the description. So it has exceeded the character limit. I'm going to remove some characters from here. So you can see how it will look like. Okay, so I'll click on done and I'm going to click on save and continue. Okay, so you can see currently we are running two dynamic search ads group. Okay, so let's run them for a couple of days and let's see which one performs well. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you have a clear understanding on how we can set up dynamic search ad practically. Okay, if you like our video, you can subscribe our channel, follow our page. You have a good day. Bye bye.